Rome Total War. In my eyes, the strategy game that redefined strategy gaming in the early 2000s. The game that instead of revising for my GCSEs, I spent far too much time playing. The game that got me into strategy games. And how did I hear about the glorious game that is Rome Total War? My friend in the schoolyard told me that he brought roads to Britain, and I was like, what? He went, yeah, I built roads in Britain. And I was like, what is this game? Originally released in 2004, if you're watching this in 2019, then that means it's 15 years old. I don't think there's a Total War more deserving of a remake. And today, I'm going to play through some of Rome Total War and show you why that is. So, if you're a fan of Rome Total War or Total War in general, leave a like. If we get more than 4,000 likes, then I'll try and cover another Total War game in the future. And also leave a comment telling me what your favourite Total War is. The engagement really helps the channel, please. Please. One thing I did really like about Rome Total War is the historical battles. Look at all of these ones that were included in the base game for no additional price. Crumdiddly-ums. But today we'll be doing the Imperial campaign. Now, as you can see, I only have the base factions unlocked. Why is that, you say? Because I don't have my original computer from 2004 where I unlocked all of the factions. Now, you could unlock new factions by just destroying your opposing factions. Or you could just go into the game files itself, drag and drop, and you'd unlock all the factions. You can't do that anymore, can you? Unfortunately. Now, if you're an expert like me, you don't need advice, and you're going to play on hard. Not very hard, just hard, okay? People like it hard. Now, you either had the Julii, the Brutii, or the Scipii. I would usually go for the Brutii because they're the true sons of Rome. But to show off the game today, I think we'll go as the Julii and take out the Gauls.
Gods. I hate Gauls.
Me too.
My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes.
Oh, look at that family tree. Oh, look at that. We have many identical, what it appears, various nephews. But here we go, Flavius Julius. And if we click on this little locate selected character on the map, we can right click and oh, look at all of this. He has various traits. He's got a retinue. Look at his command, influence and management. Oh, Flavius Julius. Talk to me. Yeah, there you go. He even addresses me as Sir. And then we have Governor Julius, who probably, that's going to be my hairline in a matter of months. Admittedly, they all look identical. I don't remember that, actually. So maybe update the portraits in the future if this gets any DLC 15 years after release. Probably not. Okay, so what you can actually see, you're going to be able to see all of the other Roman factions go out and expand as well because they're your allies. Then I think Rome actually had one of the best mid to end game challenges, because if you got too powerful, then the Senate and the other two Roman factions would turn against you. So your empire that we would have created all around in Gaul and Britannia and maybe down in Spain down here, you're gonna have to fight on every single front. And oh my God, was it a joy! Now, Rambler, are you just living in the past? No. Because I'm playing it right now, so I'm going to create my new amazing experiences and kill some rebels. Ligurian rebels. Now, as you can see here, our army strength ratio is 9-1. But we're going to go onto the battle map and I'll show you what it means to be a Roman. Oh, that zoom in. Oh, yeah. Oh, the general speeches too. I forgot about these. Yes. Yes, we'll strike hard. Oh, this game was it was so good when it was first released. I think it still holds up today. However, the battles are a bit finicky, as you can see. Like, I have to control all of the camera angles like this. There aren't modern camera angles, but oh yeah, say that again. Oh yeah, baby. Now, one thing I don't have is actually I've only got. Oh, I forgot to update the unit sizes, so they'd be like 160. As you could do that. although this would probably make the game lag even more than it will do. For some reason, it doesn't seem to want to run very well on on newer systems. I think it's such an old game that, yeah. So you got guard mode enabled here, and then I think with the Hastati, oh yeah, they had the Pilum. Oh, enable fire at will, you naughty, naughty boys. So obviously the graphics are quite out of date nowadays, but to be fair, I think they still look a little better than some strategy games released today, so... Oh dear. Ooh, I forgot that my archers have flaming ammo. Oh, very nice. Ah, the charred remains of the peasants. Yes, that's what you get. I will fire arrow all of you. Oh god. Right, forgot about them. Oh, it appears we might have shot a Roman. Probably should stop firing there, Jeeves. So those the warband technically outnumber me in their unit size. I think their stats will probably be lower than my Hastati, so we'll just go on in and slowly crush them. And then we're just going to go around and flank them a little bit more. The peasants won't stand a chance here. Sorry, chaps. You're going to get destroyed by the might of Rome. Oh, throw your Pilum. Throw it. Bit of a fail there. That's okay. You have clearly won the battle. Very good. Very good. Here's what I'm talking about. Paved roads. Ooh. And there you go. It's actually got the population mechanic. And I think, if I'm correct, that does actually affect the amount of troops that you can use. Let me double check. Yes. There you go. It went down. So every time you recruit a new division, it actually uses the population from the city to recruit from. Oh, baby. I've forgotten it did that. Oh. Oh, you can actually see what the Senate policy is on all the various factions. That's really... Again, the Senate, after due deliberation, decided that these people were not to be considered friends of Rome. Their claims to territory, freedom and independence should be disputed at every conceivable opportunity. And this is our... Oh, okay. A small majority within the Senate recognise your greatness. The plebeians hate you. Brilliant. So this is actually what you're trying to get. You want to get high standing in the Senate and high standing with the people. We don't have any missions, so that's a really cool mechanic. I do really like that. Oh man, so many fond memories of this game. So the one thing that you can do is to essentially you can adopt characters. So a suitable husband for Fadia would be Tertius Canelius. I usually use those as fodder, general fodder. So I usually send them in to die because I don't really like them taking a position up in my family. I want to keep it full on a Julius, you know. But I guess with Fadia, she's 13. That's prime childbearing age for the time. So I guess, yes, a 42-year-old is perfectly fine. Oof. The Gauls are basically on my border now, which is essentially a declaration of war. So I'm going to go and take out Lugotarix. Oh yeah, I finished paved roads. Oh yes. But here, oh yes, you're going to enjoy my Pilum. Take my Pilum, you Gauls. Yes, take my long shafts. Oh, look at my long shafts ploughing into them. So I believe that Rome is actually available for mobile devices now. I think it's good that they can release it for mobile. However, it's not the kind of thing that I would really... I just don't play mobile games much, so I don't know that it's really my kind of... It's not really aimed at me. I would much prefer a remake for PC. Now, it really does seem that I need to take out Patavium, because the Gauls are sending in lots of men. This isn't... Oh dear. I'm not as secure as I thought I was, it seems. Luckily, we're just going up against the captain, so we should be able to win this. But let's fight it on the battle map. I'm not sure if I'll show the battle or not. I just like hearing the zoom sound. So as we can see, my faction leader, Flavius Julius, he's getting a little bit older now, but he does have an aged retainer, barbarian turncoat, and a veteran centurion. All of this stuff I forgot about. He's also a Spartan. Wow. Nice. Nice. He's also a vanquisher. Oh, baby, yes. They want a ceasefire. Sure, for now, I will accept the ceasefire, Gauls. I've taken what I wanted from you. Now, the rebels here have been blocking my bridge for too long, so I have to send my new Vibius Julius. He's only he's only fruitful and he's judgmental. Okay, we'll judge these rebels by putting a spear up their behinds. There we go. Yes. Very good, Vibius. Very good. Vibius Julius, my little young one. He's got. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the young one. Never mind. But he's actually got. He's the Quaestor, the lowest rank of magistrate. That's fine. That's fine. We're looking after the treasury. Definitely don't need to corrupt that. Doink. And that's Salonia taken. Wow, look at the little empire I'm carving for my faction. Now, there are some aspects of the newer Total War games that really could be implemented into a remake of Rome Total War, such as being automatic garrisons. You don't have to garrison, so, you know, you have buildings that produce more garrison units. Having to garrison them all individually with your own army is a bit of a laborious process, and it can just get a little bit frustrating. Especially the fact that if I don't have a commander here, it automatically starts producing stuff. I know you can disable that, but I always forget, so I have to do this like manually, otherwise they spend all your money. Fermon? I can't blockade Fermon, I'm not at war with them. It'll take me more than 5 turns to get... Okay, that's another little thing, that the Senate gives you impossible missions to achieve, okay? Let the Brugii, the apparently true sons of Rome, do it. Oh, good. Tertius is getting older, without having any children. So that's good. We do, and so yeah, the Julius family is going to keep on going. So we've got Lucius Julius, who's Decius Julius. I could set him the new faction heir. Yes, the 16-year-old. I think he's just come of age, hasn't he? I don't care. Actually, I you know what, Lucius Julius, you've done a good job. You've done a good job. But I'll keep. Yeah. What? The god Vulcan has destroyed the Greek town of Naxos by causing Mount Etna to erupt. Look, it has! It's erupted! Oh, truly. Truly, best game. Best game. Those Gauls dare to trespass in Roman territory. Oh, you're going to have it. You're going to have it, mate. And I'm going to have some auxiliary Gauls to kill your Gauls. Ha! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, wow, that is a big flood. Bloody Nora! Wow. And I'm going to have to go after Melissa now. I do believe that Manius Julius is trying to get a name for himself, although he's a useless assessor, apparently, and judgmental. You're not doing yourself any favours, are you, Manius? Nah, the Gauls want a ceasefire. Now you stop trespassing. Sure, I'll have a ceasefire with you. You arse. Now just stay out. Ah, Melissa will make a fine addition to my collection. And then I get to build roads there too. Oh, I am Alex, the majestic road builder. How the heck have the Britons already got a town this far south? You what? Oh, I can build highways. Oh my god, that's the motorway of the Roman world. Yes. Indeed, they must be having poop attacks. Now, one thing I do like is using the native population against the other native population. So, although these are technically from Gaul, we're going to be sending them against what are Greeks. But seeing as I, want to use the natives, we're just going to send them in first. So, you're going to have control of the Rams, aren't you, barbarian scum? Yeah, I'm using my auxiliary forces to this is the intelligent choice. Why waste Roman lives when you can get the natives to kill themselves for you? That's 60 chess. It appears all they've got as a defense force are peasants. That's going to be bad for... Let's go in! Kill them! Right, very good. Into the back of the militia hoplites we go. See, it says victory is almost certain for the hoplites at the moment. But that's until the cavalry comes in from behind. LOL! Wow, I actually haven't lost a Roman life. It is literally all of the barbarians. This is amazing. Kill them! Wow, the barbarians are a lot more effective than I thought they'd be. Some of them running away now, but that's no matter. That's no matter. Kill them. Kill them all. And the only lives that were lost were that of the natives. Very good. And now we'll occupy Melissa, enslave the population, and everyone has a good and jolly time. And I think this is a good point to end this particular video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Rome spread its dominance against the Gauls, and some kind of Greeks too. So what do you think? Should Rome Total War get remade? I think it should, because Total War Rome 2 doesn't count. So of course, leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with some more very soon. And if you've got any ideas for other games that you think I should make a video about being remade, comment below. Toodle pip! Many thanks to Wyatt, Papa Stalin of the Paintbrushes, Aiden, Andrew, Clinshaw, Jiggly Crotch, Brock Obama, I Am a Living Legend, Hunter of Griefers, Martin, Red, Logan and Sam for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!